He took my son from me.
Wake up. You gonna do this one the right way. Groove.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome back to the Cali Rose Experience. Today I will be doing a short vlog. I'm going to be doing some self-care. So let's go to the beauty supply, Walmart. I want to go to the Mexican supermercado, and I need to go to the beauty supply because I am going to attempt to do my own hair. You ready? Let's go. All right, let's roll the windows up. So it's just me and Anu today. I decided to go ahead and get all this stuff done before I get Joe tonight and before I get Nola from school. I'm gonna attempt to do this braid style that I saw on YouTube. That's the best part about YouTube, is it makes you feel like you can do all the things you can see, but I'm pretty sure I can, because I used to be a neighborhood beautician braiding everybody's hair, and I used to do my own hair too, so I'm pretty sure I can do it, which is why my hair looks like this. Y'all, I need some new clothes. Like, it's getting down to the get down. This morning I weighed myself and I'm at 240, y'all. I have to keep going. I have to pursue purpose with passion. Sometimes picking yourself up can be one of the hardest things. Like, and depression for me, I'm not even gonna say depression, it's just like cycles of seclusion, of reclusion, of drawing back. For me, it's like, I can't explain it. I think it comes from a place of trauma. I think it comes from a place of wanting to be alone, you know, but it's not a healthy characteristic, because you can't just be all open and friendly with everybody for months and months and then close in. It's not healthy, you know. And so I'm working on it. It's almost like I go into this woe is me. Anyway, we having accountability for oneself, not looking to others, but looking to God, the author and the finisher of my faith, you know. Because my life is great. My life is good. I have no reason to feel any type of way about my life. My life is amazing. I'm so thankful. I get scared when good things start to happen, because I'm afraid that they stop. Things stop for me. They don't keep going. They stop. And I just don't want it to stop. I want to still have expectation. God, just be with me. Keep blessing me. Just keep me encouraged. But anyway, enough of me. How you doing? How you been doing? How your granny doing? How your mama doing? How's your family? I hope that you're good. She got this little chocolate, and she got a chili pepper strawberry flavor sucker, which she can't have, so I'm gonna enjoy that. So I just got the fresh chili. I got 2 tomatoes and pepper, because this is all I need to make my rice. I have everything else at home. I just gotta have a bite of the tamale. It's chicken. I absolutely love Mexican food. Okay, y'all, so I'm on a budget, and I spent $10 at the Mexican store, which was fine. Now let's see how much I can spend at the beauty supply. Beauty supply. Okay, so I'm going in here to get some hair, some jam, some lashes, maybe some earrings. We'll see what we can get. I like this beauty supply because it's big, and I have Anu, and they have buggies, because this actually used to be a grocery store. Okay, so we just went to the beauty supply and I got some twist hair 20-inch. I only got 2 packs, so I hope it's enough. We'll see if it's enough. They didn't have 350, which is the copper orangey red that I wear, but it's okay. So I went over my budget, of course. So now I gotta see and ask my Lord in heaven to send me down some blessings and rain on me with some money, because I just spent it and I want a taco. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. I have exactly an hour before I have to get in the drive line for NOLA. So let's stop at my absolute favorite non-traditional taco spot. It's called Bay Rap Rocks. I'm gonna pull up and I'll show you, but it's called Bay Rock Wraps. Bay Rock Wraps. That is my favorite non-traditional taco place. It's actually a Middle Eastern taco place, and the owner, his name is Adrian, and I have known him and his wife for a while now. Not known, but been, you know who they are, coming in the restaurant for years, probably about 8 years. So let's stop in and see Adrian. Let's get us a taco so I can do a short video for Cinco de Mayo. I think that's the real issue with me, y'all, is the fat girl is still in my heart, and I can't eat like I used to, but I definitely want to. That's for sure. Okay, so this is it right here. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to stop by my house real quick. It's 1:42. We gotta go get in line for NOLA in 15 minutes, give or take. But I want to put my salsa in the refrigerator with my tamale in the refrigerator. I want to change Anu, and then I have to stop at the gas station, and then we're gonna go wait for NOLA. Girl, you comfortable in my car? Look at this foot. You comfortable back there? Hi. Look at that foot. Okay, so I got Anu a little bag of chips. I got Nola and Josiah their tea that they wanted, and I got me a can of Pepsi. Dun 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 dun. Let's go get in line so I can get my baby. I'm so excited to have all my kids together tonight. Like, I know I don't talk about it a lot, but not having my son is such a sore spot. And of course, judgment could build up in your heart, and you could be like, she don't have her son because she an irresponsible mother. No, that's not the reason. The reason that my son does not live with me full time is because, for one, he has a different father than my daughters. Obviously, my husband is the father of my girls, and then Josiah has his dad. Josiah's dad really wanted him to live with him, but unfortunately that wasn't the way that it transpired. We were in a very tumultuous relationship, and I left him not in a good place. And so, but long story short, he took my son from me when I went to go have Nola in the hospital. He took my son. Literally, he was supposed to keep him so that I could go have my baby and come back. And then after I had Nola, he refused to bring my son back. So it was right before COVID. I had Nola October 18th, 2019, and then right after the new year, we went into COVID. When I called the police, they told me that because we did not have any court arrangements and we were not married, and that was his father, that technically they could not remove Josiah from his custody. So I applied for a court date. Basically, I went on and applied for a court date, and by the time I got that court date, it was 2022. Yep, 2022. So between that time, my life was a living HE double hockey stick. Not having my son, having a new baby, having troubles in my relationship with Nola's dad at the time. It was just too much. It was too much. So when we went to court, because Josiah had been with him for 2 years during COVID, they refused to remove him from his dad's custody and give him to me. And then they put me on child support and basically called me a negligent mother. During that 2 years, after he took my son, me and him had multiple altercations where the police had to be called, where guns were drawn, and it wasn't on my part, it was on his part. Multiple police reports, and to this day, I still feel powerless when it comes to the situation with my son. And so he's a straight A student. He has, a good life. He has 2 parents that love him, but I would be lying if I said there wasn't an emptiness in my heart because all my kids are not together. Long story short, my son will be home this weekend and I got all my babies. I'm happy to see my babies. I'm happy to see my babies. And they love when I sing that song to them. I'm just going to be intentional. I'm trying to make everything lighthearted for me as a parent because parenting can be quite heavy, but nonetheless, I'm thankful. I am beyond thankful for my children. They teach me so much every day. Even this one back here, that one, Suge Knight herself, y'all. Chips for Anu. Mommy tax.
Chips.
Look who it is, everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Anu picked up a sucker at the supermercado. It is an elotes sucker covered in chili. This doesn't sound very appetizing, but me and Nola are gonna taste it. Ready? Ugh, that is disgusting. You want some?
No.
It's nasty, y'all. It tastes like elote, and that should not be a candy. Ugh.
Two.
She's about to miss another tooth, y'all. Ugh. All right, y'all, I want to go ahead and end the vlog. Let me just show you what I got from the beauty supply. I got this. Hopefully it's enough hair. 2 packs of hair. I got some lashes. Got some new barrettes for Anu. Some jewels for my twist. And of course, razor for my mustache, because I would hate for y'all to see me in my all of my glory. Got some gel. I got some jam. There we go. I'm thankful to God for giving me this great day and giving me a great video. I think it was overall pretty good. And I pray that God continues to bless you more than anything. I love you and thank you for your support. Be sure to comment, like the video, subscribe, and support the channel now if you want to do that. Like, go ahead and hit the $sign because we do want to travel. We want to travel. But if not, I do appreciate your views and I appreciate your love as always. Thank you. That was supposed to be a heart, but my other hand is recording. Bye.